Good morning. Happy Monday. It is, I don't even know what day it is. June 26th? 25th? One of those. Figured I would pick up the camera and I'll vlog this week. Nothing special. It is a full 5-day work week, but then we go into a 4-day weekend, which is very exciting. At least I do. I'm not thrilled about work today, but last night Sebastian and I were talking about happiness. We were watching like this YouTube video of a guy who went to it's Will Tennyson. We watched Will Tennyson and he went to Fremont, California, which is the happiest city in the US or whatever. And so we were like, how happy are you on a scale of 1 to 10? And I said like a 6.5, 7. I think I said 6.5, but then I was like, no, I think 6.5, 7, because then I was thinking about how like when I didn't feel well, like when I had my health issues, all I wanted was to be healthy and go back to my normal life. So it's like all about perspective, and obviously I am very grateful for my life in general, and like it's even with work and everything, like it is great. So yeah, it just gets tough sometimes, you know, when you're actually in it, but it's okay. It's tough when you like want something so badly, something so different, but you're not there yet. But I guess that's just part of the journey. I have hit my mile, 7:11 in the morning, so I'm gonna head back, take a shower, and get ready for my day. So I'll see y'all probably when I sit down at my desk. Yesterday I made a protein loaf. I was actually gonna make protein pancakes, like oven protein pancakes, but I didn't have bananas, which was like the recipe I was gonna follow. So I really just winged it, just threw in ingredients, and it's not so bad. It's almost 1 p.m. I'm on hold right now with Georgia Department of Revenue because I still haven't received my tax refund. And I've been on hold with them for 46 minutes. They were 52 callers ahead of me. Now there's 32 callers ahead of me. So that's really fun. It just really annoys me because they have my money, you know? Like, I filed my taxes over 12 weeks ago. Y'all have my money. Come on. I can see it as a credit on my account. So.
32 callers ahead of you in the queue.
32. I did eat lunch. I just was washing dishes, and I made myself sneaky little coffee. Well, I bought iced coffee, Califia. Let me try it. It's fine. Califia Farms cold brew. These cups are from Art of Tea. They're so cute, and I love them. I can link them down below. Got these for Sebastian when he bought the house. I don't know if you'll even be able to tell how sweaty I am, but I was just like drenched in sweat. My whole workout, like it would not stop. It was almost like distracting. Like I couldn't get through a set without like having to wipe my face because it was like dripping in my eyes or dripping in my mouth. Oh my god. I don't know. This past weekend we went to the Beltline, and luckily we walked a couple of miles, but we ended up getting dinner. If you live in Atlanta, there's a restaurant on the Beltline called Brewdog. They play really loud music, which is so annoying to me, but the food was really good, and there were so many vegan options. So I got this like vegan chicken burger, which it's like really rare to find vegan chicken at restaurants these days. It's usually like vegan burgers, which is fine, but it was like, yeah, it was new. And I also had French fries, which was I did have a burger last weekend on Father's Day, and actually the day before that, because I went to a birthday party, but it wasn't, I don't know, I didn't feel as bad. Like I didn't have fries with that or anything crazy. I had no dessert. but we also got a cookie from Whole Foods, and I ate like a vegan Reese's cup, but not Reese's. It was Justin's cashew cups. So I feel like that was the worst weekend I've had in about a month as far as food goes. Oh, we had Chipotle too. That was why. That was probably why. Saturday, ate a whole bowl of Chipotle. That's why I'm sweating like this, for sure. So much sodium in that. Well, that's good. At least I'm sweating it out, right? Good morning, y'all. Actually, is it morning? Yeah, 11:26. I have a meeting in 4 minutes. Today I set my alarm for 6, but I didn't wake up until 6:30. I actually did that yesterday too, and I know better because I typically end up with a headache. I was fine yesterday, but unfortunately feeling it today. So I was just like laying on the floor for 5 minutes and I literally started falling asleep. So I'm like, okay, coffee. This was the one I was talking about, Califia Farms. Let's make some. Now, I don't really want to do this, but I think I'm gonna have to stand up for this call. Wow, it's a little high. How am I doing? Okay. 2 minutes. Alright, I am still reading The Summer of Broken Rules. I'm a little bit in. Look, I'm gonna get him to read. I don't know if he'll like this. I haven't read it yet. I know it's a show on Netflix. I've heard good things about it. He's gonna bend it backwards. Oh my god.
What do I start?
Wow, just watching him handle the book is a little stressful.
Relax.
He's so rough with it. He's like bending it.
Relax. Oh, cool. There's a map. Do I have to follow this as I read?
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying. 4. Do I start at before?
Yes.
Or
You
is
start at
there,
the
like-
beginning.
Oh, chapter 1. There it is.
No, you start at the before. You can't just
What?
skip. That's like a good 10 pages.
Why? Why do I need to start here?
Don't fold it. Oh my god.
That's so boring.
We'll see if he likes it. Will he like this book? Can y'all make recommendations for men? What do men read? What genres do you like?
Take the alarm off.
What genres do you like?
I mean, I like reality stuff. You know, like stuff from war. That's what I've read.
Read.
Excuse me. I don't know. I mean, I think just realistic stuff. I'm cool with that.
Realistic stuff. Like someone getting murdered.
I like those too.
Realistic stuff like romance.
No.
Drugs.
Not that.
You like drug ones. This is not realistic. I don't know. Give me recommendations. What does your man friend / husband / boyfriend like to read? I don't know if he'll like these. Hello, happy Wednesday. Today is June 28th. Wow, we're 3 days away from July. I haven't picked up the camera today. Today was fine. It was a pretty busy work day, so for some reason did the time go by? I guess the time went by a little bit faster today for work, but it's only Wednesday. Like, I feel like it should already be Thursday. But this weekend is a 4-day weekend, so I'm looking forward to that. Anyways, I'm about to go to the gym. I haven't been like super excited to get to the gym. I mean, really, it was only today and yesterday. Yesterday I did not go because I didn't really feel well, plus I had a client call and just wanted to like focus on my side hustles. Yeah, I mean, today I keep getting stomach aches, and it's because I have been eating, there's like this veggie sriracha. It's not the brand sriracha, like the typical one. It's this veggie one. It's still spicy, and like I like spicy food, and it's not that spicy, but I guess I'm just like more sensitive to it because of everything. So I guess I gotta cut that out. Like, I love how it tastes, but I think it's giving me upset stomach. And obviously that's not ideal for like having energy and keeping my food and my nutrients in my body. So I gotta figure that out. Also, I've been having the cold brew every day. That could be it too. Huh. God. I think it's the cold brew. That just like kind of, I don't know, it's whatever. Anywho, whenever I don't go to the gym, it feels like I didn't go yesterday. Before that, I went 6 days in a row. And whenever I skip a gym day, it feels like I haven't gone to the gym for days for some reason. I have been working out on Sundays, like lifting on Sundays, which is nice. I typically don't do that, but I've noticed that the gym is much less crowded, of course, because most people don't go on Sundays. And then I take a rest day in the week. Lately, it's been either Tuesdays or Wednesdays. So, gotta go today. It's gonna be an upper body day and a little bit of cardio thrown in there as well. Probably like 20 minutes today. Here's my leg day outfit. I mean, obviously not these slippers. I'll be wearing my blazers, but a little bit brighter than I typically go for. I haven't vlogged for the last 2 days, unfortunately. So I'm gonna try to redeem myself today. I did vlog, well, I just like filmed Sebastian and I's feet while we were walking yesterday because he's gonna start coming with me on my morning walks. Typically he walks in the afternoon, but it's so hot, like, 95 degrees, and it just doesn't work, But yeah, I don't know, I wanted to pick up the camera, and I planned on it, especially yesterday, but I just felt like all I was gonna do was talk. So far today, it's Saturday, I don't know if I said that, but Sebastian and I did go on a walk, and then I ate breakfast, had coffee and stuff, and then I just filmed a video, just finished filming a video. I'll have to edit that today so I can upload it tomorrow. About to go to the gym. I need to get groceries. I'm gonna cook some stuff because I'm going to Loretta's house, my sister's house tomorrow, and my mom is there because she just had surgery. She's fine, but it's like a shoulder surgery that was planned, and just gonna bring some food by and eat lunch with them, so that my mom will have some food to take. And yeah, one thing I remember that came up on Thursday that I was gonna film or just like talk about is I was listening to this like random, I don't know, it was an interview with the guy, I can't even remember his name, some like rich CEO or something, but he was saying how happy people want 10,000 things, but a sick person only wants one thing. And that really reminded me of what I was talking about on Monday when I first started this video, because that's exactly what I was talking about. Like back when I was sick, all I wanted was my health. And then once you are feeling better and if you're happy and healthy, you want so many more things. And it's just such a good reminder. And it's now like, ever since I heard that, I've heard that before, but it's just been on my mind every day. Like, a happy person wants so many things, but a sick person wants one, and I just understand that so much. I feel like because of the way I started the week, like just thinking that way and then being reassured of that on Thursday, and a lot of good things happened this week that I was not expecting, and I just had a much better week at work. Like, it's still annoying and tiring and stuff, but I was more focused on work, and I kind of fluctuate with my life, like ebb and flow through the feelings. I think that's normal, but being more intentional about my thoughts and feelings allowed me to have a better week, and I do hope to continue that. Let's go to the gym. Y'all, let me tell you a quick little story. Yesterday, I was at the gym last night. I actually wasn't gonna go. I took a nap for like an hour, or like on and off sleeping. And I was like, okay, I need to go because I didn't go on Tuesday. But I was at the end of my workout. I was finishing with some abs. I had been there for quite some time. And this guy came up to me and he was like, I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm trying to think of how not to offend you or like make it not sound rude, or I don't know what he said exactly, but he ended up asking me, he was like, were you ever bigger? Like, were you a bigger person before? And I just like laughed. I was like, no. Does it look like I was? It was just the strangest question I've ever been asked. Basically asking me if I used to be fat. And it was just so strange. He ended up saying like, no, the reason I ask is because most people aren't as dedicated as you unless they come from a situation like that. And I was basically like disagreeing with him. Like, there's plenty of people here who, hold on, I can't balance. I was saying there's plenty of people here who are dedicated, and you know, we were never overweight or whatever. It's just a part of our life. Come to find out, he's only 19 years old, so I think he just hasn't learned how to properly talk to people, because it was just the strangest question, and I don't get upset by that. I don't really care. But like, if you were to ask somebody who has a problem with their body, it just made it sound like I looked like I used to be a bigger person and I lost weight or something. Like, did I have saggy skin, or I don't know why he said that, but yeah, like that could really offend somebody if you ask the wrong person. It's 11:11, make a wish. Good vibes. Made a stop at Publix to get the vegan club. The thing is, she didn't even finish cutting it. She asked if I wanted it cut, and I said no, but she cut it anyway, but not all the way through. So this is the vegan turkey club, but I didn't get the bacon because I don't like that. And then look what I found, y'all. Vegan Reese's cups. So exciting. Swiss cheese. Alrighty, boys. I have making a pasta. So here's my pasta al dente. Should I let it cool more? I don't think so. This is for tomorrow. It's a pasta salad, so I want it to be cold. And then this sauce is like cashew, garlic, Dijon, apple cider, beans, white beans, and pepper, salt, lime juice. I can post this recipe down below, assuming it tastes good because it has really good reviews. I didn't include the same vegetables in the pasta salad because it says like cucumber and pickles, olives, which I don't. I feel like pickles and olives are super dominant flavors and kind of just take over the dish, and I didn't want that. So I stuck to tomatoes, bell peppers, and artichokes. More pepper. Oh, there's also almond, is it almond milk? Is that what I got? Yeah. Milk. Almond milk. I really like this brand along with the 3 Trees. This one only has 3 ingredients. So I'm gonna let this sit out for a little bit to cool. And I wanna make some bread, but I'll have to let it sit overnight because I'm not about to stay up to cook that. It's a long day. I was gonna make 2 breads, but I don't think I'll have enough flour. Whenever I bake bread, I prefer to weigh out the ingredients because otherwise it could be inaccurate. I can also link this down below. I do need to make my little sourdough starter. It's like having a little baby. So, I don't know. It also makes a huge mess. I just don't know that I have the capacity to do that right now. But luckily, you can continue to make artisan bread. 2 1/4 teaspoons of instant yeast. Come on. Yeast looks so interesting to me. It's like little microbes. I don't know if it's important that it says kosher salt. I use pink salt for everything, so. Alright, y'all, so my bread is mixed. You have to let it rise. And I am gonna do an overnight rise in the fridge because it's already 9 p.m. I don't have the capacity once again to, oh, my phone is dead. Perfect timing, this is going in the fridge. Good morning, happy Sunday. It's 10:53 a.m. I've baked bread. He's doing laundry. Here's my outfit. I look very fall, but it's quite hot outside and I want to work out, but I don't want to like go to the gym just because it's like a long, I don't know, it just takes up more time to drive over there and get started. So I'm gonna go for a jog, and of course it's very hot outside. So I'll walk a little bit, jog, probably do some abs, then take a shower and get ready, get out of here to go to my sister's house. I haven't jogged in quite some time. So I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but we gotta get kind of creative with the paths we take in the neighborhood just because it's so small. What I did for this run, well, like I walked for 5 minutes and then I just set a timer for 10 minutes and that's how long I'm gonna jog for. Nothing crazy, just because I don't want to hurt myself. It is very hot out. There's a very slight breeze, but I am directly in the sun like the whole time. I'm running up a hill right now. I am going to be running a 5K in September, so definitely got to prepare for that because I am not a jogger. Okay, 10-minute timer went off like 30 seconds ago. So now I'm just gonna walk for 5 minutes. That felt pretty good toward the end. Going up that hill and like filming at the same time definitely took some out of me, but turning around and like going kind of down the hill was a lot easier. The other thing too is, you know, I'm not a running expert by any means, but if you're new to jogging or running, the first like 10 minutes are the hardest. And once you get past that like 8-minute, 9-minute mark, it's so much easier even if you don't run at all. Your heart just like starts to get used to it. So yeah, just try that. Hi y'all, today is July 8th? July 9th. Oh, it's my cousin's birthday. I should text him. I haven't filmed since last Saturday, I don't think. And I wanted to close this out and I'm gonna talk about books. So I feel like it's traditional for me to end on books, huh? The other day I did finish The Summer of Broken Rules. It was pretty good. Nothing groundbreaking. I would give it like I'm so bad at rating books. Like, I'm not too picky when it comes to books. It's definitely not like a 10 out of 10. It's like, it's fine, it entertained me type of thing. I feel like I always say that. And there were parts of it that were kind of sad because it was her sister had died, and like I could empathize with that, obviously, like having a sister, and so the way she was describing it was very sad, but it didn't make me cry or anything. I would give it like a 6.5 out of 10, maybe a 6. Worth reading. Like, I'm happy I read it. But anyways, now I am reading Everybody Sees the Ants. I believe I got this from a free library some time ago, and I've seen that this is a pretty good one, and I am about halfway through, and I really enjoy it so far. Like, I think it's very entertaining. It's kept my attention like the whole time. The character development is pretty strong in my opinion for all the characters, and it's just an interesting read. So I'm not really sure where it's going, but I'm interested to find out. So far, I really like this. I did mention last weekend that I was going to my sister's house so I could see my mom and just hang out with them. And they both ended up giving me my birthday presents. My birthday's in 2 days, actually. They had asked me what I want for my birthday, and of course I gave them a list of books because I'm gonna buy them anyway. So my mom got me Happy Place, which is exciting. I've heard this one is so good. It has really great reviews across like everything. I do follow, I'm subscribed to like Book Talk, so it's on YouTube, but I'm not on TikTok or anything, so sometimes I'll get recommendations there. This has been brought up so many times. Also has good reviews on Amazon and everything, so and I've heard from people like that I know in real life that this is really good. She also gave me a $50 Amazon gift card, which I'm going to probably save and use to purchase books next year. I don't know. Y'all, the other day, I, on a regular basis, am adding books to, I have a book wish list on Amazon because you can create like lists, and I have so many that I just keep adding to it. And the other day I counted, it was like 130 something, and I've added more, so it's probably 150 at this point. And I honestly just want to go through and purchase every single one, but we can't do that. So yeah, anyways, excited about that. And then my sister, she got me If He Had Been With Me, which I've heard this one, I think it's a sad book. I just go off of recommendations that I see, and I'm willing to read almost anything. But yeah, I've heard this is sad. I've also heard this is a really great book. So no spoilers, please, but let me know what y'all think. And then finally, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, another one that I'm pretty sure is huge on TikTok and very recommended. So I'm so excited about this. I have no clue what this is about. No clue what really any of these are about. I just go based off of the recommendations, as I said. So shout out to my mom and to my sister for my new books. I love them. They smell good. And yeah, so far I have really been enjoying this book. So I'm excited to see what happens. Let's see how many books I've read. I am on Goodreads, but I don't rate the books, so it's literally for me to just keep track of what I've read and what I'm reading. So, you know, there's no point of really following me because I don't rate them or leave reviews. So far this year, I have read 9 books, which doesn't sound like a lot. It feels like I've read more. Honestly, that book, which one was it? A Little Life, that ruined it for, like, that took me a month to read. And then also The Cruel Prince, that took me like 2 months to get through. Like, it literally made me not want to read. But anyways, I am about to edit this video actually, and will likely get it up today. So I will see you then. And I think I'm gonna vlog this coming week because it's my birthday week. Not that I'm doing anything like super special, but figured I could just pick up the camera for the week anyway. But that's it for this one. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in my next video.